So the first question I think that an interviewer might ask me is my strengths and weaknesses. So how I would respond to this, I would say, as far as my strengths go, I'm extremely detail oriented. If something is going to get done, I'm always going to make sure it gets done the right way, and I'm an extremely meticulous person. Um, I'm extremely extroverted. I'm very friendly, and I usually, as far as my classes go, I like to get to know a lot of people that are in them, and as far as my jobs, I also like to get to know everyone I'm working with. And then finally, I'm also extremely driven. If I have a vision, I want to get something done. I always get it done, no matter what. And then, as far as weaknesses, I think sometimes I can prioritize helping other people over myself. As far as work with, if I was delegated a task, sometimes I might help another person before I get that done, or I might help someone. If I'm studying with someone, I might help them with a certain problem that I know instead of kind of focusing more myself on getting learning material that I'm not necessarily completely sufficient in. As far as the second question, I think that they might ask me um, what relevant work experience I have with the position. So it's a client service internship position at Champlain Investment Partners. So I've been working in customer service my entire life. Last summer, I worked in the beach department, so I had to deal with many situations that were kind of out of my control, and I had to deal with a lot of angry customers. So I always found a way to ease the situation. I also dealt with really poor management, so I've learned kind of how to lead other individuals at the beach. I also caddied at New Haven Country Club, so I was insured to help the top members. And then, as far as that, I was caddying for different people every day, so I got to meet new members and new guests at the club. So it was a really great networking experience. And I really learned the course, and I developed a lot of course knowledge over the time that I worked that I caddied there. So it was really fulfilling to be able to, um, kind of pass that knowledge on and help people. And I learned to help people in situations that a lot of times maybe they were unhappy with something that I told them, and I kind of had to learn how to cope with that and improve that. Uh, maybe for the next time or just later in the round. And then I also worked at Adidas for about 3 years. Again, it was customer service, which is basically a lot of what this job entails. So I just help people. So I was just selling shoes, and then come my third year, I was also a bit of a leadership position. So I also got to delegate tasks to people, as far as putting out new products, cleaning the floor, and other miscellaneous tasks. And then I think the final question that they might ask me is why I want to work at Champlain Investment Partners. So I think the most important thing to me is the culture fit there, um, as well as the fact that the position aligns with my career path in finance. As a finance major, I understand the importance of recognizing clients as the top priority, and working hard to help the firm achieve positive results. I've heard about the competitive nature of the department, and I really, really like that because I'm always looking for new ways to improve my skill set. I would also meet people from various departments, and I'd build some interpersonal relationships while also learning more about this extensive investment firm. Given the opportunity to work on independent projects, um, I would be able to help the firm, and I also welcome the opportunity to present my findings as far as any long term projects go that I could work on. And then, finally, this internship in general would be a valuable learning experience for my career as it basically intertwines my two passions of finance and working with people with basically mirrors the vision and the mission of your firm, Champlain Investment Partners. Thank you.